Over the course of adolescence, changes in peer group structures take place, with same-sex cliques who are in close association with one another developing into crowds, clearly observable peer cultures whose members exhibit behavioral, personality, and appearance-based similarities. All high schools have cliques and crowds, although the labels that they use may differ.
A lot of people we talk to in the high school say, oh, there aren't groups. But
there very much are, I'd say. Maybe I notice it and others tend not to notice it, and you don't think there are groups, but because you don't consciously think of it like that, because it can break up in a classroom. But once you go outside, you can look around the classroom, look at lunch, and you will see it. I mean, it is automatic. The freaks usually have their own. I mean, I wouldn't call them freaks. I call them, like the alternative, blue hair, green hair, that kind of that kind of group. But usually, they more hang out with the bisexual, gay group. They're more one kind of group because I feel, and maybe they feel like outcasted from our school because they're so different. Most of them kind of hang towards themselves. I'd say they eat lunch in the bushes and.
There's a crowd for every type of person.
Okay, tell me about some of the crowds.
Well, you got a popular crowd, then you got the no so popular crowd. Then you got the white people, then you got the no so popular white people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then you got the Spanish people, then you got the no so.
It's just true.
And then you got some type of punk rock kids, but then they stick to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got the wannabe crowds.
The wannabe, like the freshmen and sophomores is wannabes.
Wannabe, what do they want to be?
Wanna be like us, seniors.
The guys, I think, do have pressure because you don't see too many guys that dress like that. They're all mostly baggy pants down to their ankles and football jerseys, which I'm not too pleased with.
Yeah, almost all of them dress in that exact same uniform.
Yeah, if you look through the halls, that's what that you see, and it's just like,
Why do you think that is?
cliques.
Yeah.
Some high schools are really cliquey. This one is somewhat, but that's why they split us up into small schools so they can stick the cliques all together. And hopefully we don't have a big, war out.
What are your cliques? Do you have names for them?
We got the punk rocks that have their hair all green and blue and purple. We have the preps, which I usually fall under, the type of girls come in with the guest clothes and stuff like that. We got the drama classes, and then you have which the drama class is usually the preps, but it's certain mixes of people. And then you have I don't know, the guys, their cliques are mostly the jocks, the still punk rock guys, and then just the guys that want to be goofy and be the class clown and really don't care.